Cool, dann geht's weiter. GPU connected, doors open, air stairs, then battery, ground power, pop, IRS, yaw damper, fuel pump, APU, landing elevation 5600, cruise level 190, window heat, electric pumps, bleed, panel lights, very good.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
I'm just loading my flight plan here in Sim Toolkit Pro. So it lost my fleet or what? No, it's here. Nope, nope, nope. I have to add it. Okay, one more attempt. So flight planning, load latest sim brief, private air, yep, there you go, fly now, minimize, so yeah, enter IRS position, we know. So we need to add LSZB, Bern, and we fly from Bern to Samede. Good, activate. Oh, next to me there's somebody who I know. What is he doing? Oh, he just arrived. Oh, we need fuel. Oh, I have too much fuel. Of course. The weight, payload, fuel. How much fuel do we need? We need 3.6. We have to defuel actually. 3.6 fuel. Come here. Fuel. Hop. Payload. We need 6.3. So 0 fuel, 49.4, 0 fuel, ja, 49.4, ist gut. Okay, ATIS, Bern, 125, 125, hatten wir doch schon mal, gerade eben, und zwar in Moskau, huh? We had to say 125, 125 in Moskau.
Burn information echo.
Burn, motherfucker, burn.
This is burn information echo and 2020. ILS approach. Departure runway 32, arrival runway 14. VFR traffic runway 14. Transition level 75. Burn clearance delivery not active. Surface wind variable at 2 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds scattered 6,500 feet. Broken 7,500 feet. Temperature 0. Dew point -2. QNH 1001. Burn information echo.
Echo. So we need Bern Tower 121.02 and Bern arrival 12732. What else? FMS. Programming. So 0 fuel 49.3 is correct. We're still defueling. Dann Reserves. Was haben wir hier? Den brauchen wir nicht. Was haben wir hier? Alternate Zürich. You can see this. So, also hier Alternate Zürich, 1 ton, final reserve 800 kilos or 1.8 tons. 1.8 cost index, yeah, we go fast, 400. Cruise wind 270, 31 and minus 13 degrees. 270/31, zack, and minus 13 ISA deviation, and fuel is still going. What's the block fuel? 3.5, 3.6, 3.6. Plant fuel. Ist noch jemand da überhaupt? Ihr seid so reich. Ah, ist noch jemand da. Gut, dann APU generators connected. Fasten belts. Fuel is almost finished.
Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
So we're gonna have runway 32 for departure. That is 31, how many degrees? 312, 311. Cool. Fuel is not finished yet. Then let's finish this stuff. Air stairs. GPU disconnected. Chocks removed. Doors closed. AV-Tab. Ne, Charts haben wir nicht, aber wir haben die Karten im... Die Karten hier im... Ne. Sim Toolkit Pro haben sie nicht, nein. Leider keine Karte. So we have to wait for the clearance. And we have tuned the tower, we have COM1, yeah. Bern Tower, Good Arabic, Private Air 2, 4 Sierra, information Echo, ready for clearance. Ja. Bern Tower, Private Air 2, 4 Sierra.
Sorry, falscher button. Private Air 2 4 Sierra, Bern Tower, grüß sich, information echo current. Runway 32 in use, cleared to Samedan via the Monin 3 Bravo departure. Initial climb altitude 5000 feet, squawk 6750.
Private Air 2, 4 Sierra, Monin 3 Bravo departure, climb 5000 feet, 6750.
Private Air 2 4 Sierra, read back correct, startup approved, QNH 1001, report ready for taxi.
Okay, QNH 1001, start approved, Private Air 2, 4 Sierra. So QNH 1001 set. Terrain. So fuel is finished. Finally, we can as well finish the settings here. We will not derate. We take full takeoff, but climb 1. Takeoff will be flaps 15. CG, yep. CG 23. Trim 3.18 and takeoff speeds 117, 118, 130. 130, flap 15, non-standard takeoff. And trim for takeoff set. 6750. feet, then heading select and VNAV, but LNAV we first have to insert a departure. Runway 32, Moonin 3 Bravo. Pop. Wider waypoints 180 or below, yeah, so we keep it slow. And then we come back all the way here to Moonin. Very good. LNAV. Beacon on. Startup was approved. Check mark in the box. And before start do a list, so we have fuel pumps, electrics, fasten belts, hydraulic packs off, pressure up, and starting engine number 2. Yeah. Cockpit door closed. Auto brake RTO. So now we have to wait for the motor ring caption to disappear. Will be at about 24 or 25% N2. There we go, 24%. Fuel on. We have light up and N1 acceleration. Oil pressure is up. Fine. And starting engine number 1. Start valve open. N2 rotation. Looking for oil pressure next here. Pressure up, motoring. Fuel on. EGT rise, N1 rise, oil pressure coming up. In the meantime, I check the departure charts here on my company tablet, where I have all the Jeppesen charts. Okay, then select flap 15. Okay, Kirsten, dann schlaf gut. Bis morgen. Vermutlich. Yeah, a bit of reggae or rather Caribbean music for this tropical flight from Bern. So Monin 3 Bravo. So straight ahead, 5,000 feet, turn right, direct Zulu Bravo 200, and then 527 210 to Monin. So straight ahead, 5,000, then turn right. We may have to do that manually if the FMS doesn't do it. And after start to list, so we have the fuel, the engine generators, the APU, the ignition, propede, lights off, packs, auto off, cruising level, landing altitude set correctly, trim for takeoff, speed breakdown, and then we can call for taxi. Private Air 240 request taxi.
Private Air 240, taxi holding point runway 32, intersection Charlie, expect backtrack.
Taxi holding point Charlie, runway 32, roger. Private Air 240. So runway heading actually is 318. So we make a left turn, right turn, right turn. And Charlie is here. So taxi light on, brake released.
Upon contact with water, never inflate the vest inside the airplane. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows how to use the vest.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check. We'll be back after takeoff.
A few frame drops here every now and then. That's unnice, but I'm used to that in the Alps region for whatever reason. We forgot to insert the flight number. No. No, it's en route here, it's here. As a private air 240, because if we insert it here, we can see it here on the screen. I'm holding short Charlie, private air 240.
Private Air 240, backtrack runway 32 and line up.
Backtrack and line up runway 32, private air 240. This call sign is killing me. So, taxi light, strobe light, departure review, well, heading select, LNAV, VNAV armed, 5,000 feet straight ahead, at 5,000 feet turn right direct to the waypoint 200. In case of engine failure, we climb straight out 5,000 feet and we have the option to come back here onto runway 14. There's an ILS 110.1 straight in. But if we have something where we cannot set full flaps or where we have degraded brakes, we will not come back here, we will go to Zurich. It's a longer runway.
On runway 14, 2,200 feet remaining.
Okay, there is no turn pad here. How will we turn around? Oh no, it is there. I take everything back after good morning. There is one. There's a turn pad here past the threshold markings.
100 remaining.
Very good.
Private Air 250, the winds now 290 degrees, 12 knots, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 32 clear takeoff. Private Air through for Sierra.
Secured. Have a good flight.
Okay, auto throttle is armed. We do a static takeoff.
On runway 3,
So,
2.
full brakes. Toga, brake released. Checked.
V1 rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. LNAV, VNAV, speed green. Speed check, flaps 5 selected.
1000.
So we go to vertical speed, 2000, autopilot on, 1500 feet.
Private Air 240, contact Bern arrival, 127.325, danke, ciao.
127.325, Private Air 240, merci, good nacht.
Keep close.
Okay, speed check, flaps 1 selected.
1000 to go.
Bern, good Arbik, Private Air 24 Sierra, 4200, climbing 5000 feet.
Private Air 42 Sierra, Bern departure, currently identified, climb flight level 100.
Climb level 100, Private Air 24 Sierra. Okay, level change selected. And when passing 5000 feet, we will turn right. Let's see if it will do it or not. Nope, it's not doing it as suspected, so we use heading and we go here on approximate heading towards Zulu Bravo 200 and we will make a direct to
Golf Echo Kilo, fully ready.
shortly
Golf Echo Kilo.
thereafter.
Do you request the backtrack for full length or can you do
On we clear to level.
the intersection delta departure?
We can do the intersection departure, Golf Echo Kilo.
Golf Echo Kilo, after departure turn in the left-hand circuit to runway 24, wind 240 degrees, 10 knots. Runway 24, intersection delta, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24, intersection delta, cleared takeoff, left hand inner circuits, 424, Golf Echo Kilo.
Private F24 Sierra, contact Swiss radar 128.050, have a nice flight, bye.
12805, Private Air 24 Sierra, ciao. Yeah, everything is happening at the same time. There's no way to hand fly this and do all the frequency change. There's no changes. One to go.
Via Fribourg V1
That's
and
good.
it's impossible in the remarks.
Yeah, well, for an IFO flight, that's not sufficient. Stand by.
Roger.
Enough, direct Zulu Bravo 200. Swiss radar got Arabic, Private Air 24 Sierra, approaching level 100.
Private Air 24 Sierra, Swiss radar, hello, climb flight level 190.
climb level 190, private air 240. Okay, 190 set, VNAV speed green.
Hotel Golf Echo, so proceed direct to Birki and hold, descend flight level 200.
We can't accelerate yet because the speed limit is
Roger,
until
direct
200,
Birki
so
and
in the
hold,
meantime we
flight
can
level
at least
200
select
to Hotel Golf Echo.
landing lights off, ignition auto, wing light off.
Roger, 811, contact Maiden info 135.325.
Maiden info 135.325, 811. Goodbye.
Took off here. We could have used runway 14. Would have been shorter. Too late. Could have asked for it. So we still have the flaps to go. We can't speed up.
And Hotel Golf Echo, is it possible for us to hold at Freiburg VOR?
Roger, then proceed to Freiburg and hold.
Roger, proceed direct to Freiburg and hold Hotel Golf Echo, thank you very much.
So accelerating now, that's good. So speed check, flaps up selected. Auto brake to 3 for landing in Samede. And let's see if we can receive the 8s already. No.
Lima Golf Sierra 7142, resume all navigation, Unicom 122.8. Goodbye.
Unicom 122.8, Lima Golf Sierra 7142, thank you for the service and good night, bye bye.
So, no.
Knoxer 278 Golf, cleared path through 1 Golf, and I will expect runway 28.
Then let's read the ATIS from Samede. There we go. So, Samede and ATIS, information Romeo. Let me write that down before I forget
Altimeter
it.
setting.
Yeah, standard, yeah, should be okay.
Canada 999er.
Information Romeo, wind calm, 10 kilometers, cloud view 9,000 feet. Okay, that's no problem for us. Temperature minus 19. Are you kidding me? Minus 19. Whoa! And minus 21 the dew point, and the QMR is 9998. Transition level 175.
Radar, good Narvin, Swiss 1423, descending through flight level 218 for flight level 120, inbound Kilo Papa Tango.
Swiss 1423, Swiss Radar, good evening, descend initially flight level 200.
We'll stop at descent flight level 200, Swiss 1423.
1423, you're identified, cleared Negra on Alpha Radar.
Cleared Negra 1 Alpha arrival, Swiss 1423.
Hotel Golf Echo, descent flight level 170.
And 1 to go, yeah, we had.
Descent flight 170, Hotel Golf Echo.
Also, QMR 9998. And let's preset it here. 9998.
Sir, to Selling off, can you repeat for the runway, please, for IRR?
Success 78 Golf, expect runway 28.
The transition level 175. Let's set this already. Forecast 175. Pop, pop, pop. And landing runway we don't know. Probably 03, but we don't know yet. We need anti-ice for this stuff here.
Hotel Golf Echo, hold at Fribourg, inbound radial 0, correction, inbound course 047 right, 1 minute.
Roger, hold at Fribourg, inbound course 047 degrees and right turns 1 minute, like Hotel Golf Echo.
424 Mike Papa, do you prefer IGS or RNP approach?
The RNP for Mike Papa.
How beautiful. And this is the basic scenery. No, it's not actually. I'm using the mesh. High density, or UHD, ultra high density mesh here.
Okay, at Grana cleared the RNP 25.
So it's a short flight. We should be on the ground in about 15 minutes, I reckon. If we don't have to hold. No. What are you doing, my plane? Is this the Matterhorn?
Select radar, Echo 999. Will I clear to the transition for runway 28?
Because the 999 is already contacted arrival 135225.
One 2-5, 335, Echo 999.
Oh, everything is closed already here. Oh.
Hotel Golf Echo, just to confirm, hold at Fribourg.
Yeah, Hotel Golf Echo, actually that Fribourg is off to our left at approximately 9 o'clock, right?
Affirm.
Roger, we are correcting.
With that 240, expect the visual approach runway 03 with RMP guidance.
Roger, private air 240.
Private air 240, please lead back.
Okay, expect visual approach runway 03, private air 240. So we have about 55 miles to go, direct line to the field. But we will fly the downwind, base and final via Maloja.
GS 615 if able.
Stand by for a short time. I need to have an intercept of at least 45 degrees.
We build a runway extension of 15 miles and 3 degrees flight path angle. Yeah, we try that. Let's see what it is. Then we need to initialize our approach speeds. We're gonna use full flaps, 40, 124 knots. And that's our runway extension here.
546 Yankee, resume navigation unit, come on 122 decimal 8. Goodbye.
We want to cross Pelat at about 13,000 feet, maybe 14. So we should descend about 20 miles before.
119 November, Swiss radar, hello, climb to flight level 310.
310, Swiss 119 November.
Swiss 1423, descent flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, Swiss 1423.
November 424, Mike Papa, and left Golf 615.
Alright, left direct to Golf Sierra 615 for Mike Pop, thank you.
Hotel Golf Echo, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight 110, Hotel Golf Echo.
Disregard.
So it looks like the weather here is nice.
3 Mike arrival.
Roger, expecting Freiburg 3 Mike arrival to Bern Hotel Golf Echo.
Private Air 240, descent to 16,000 feet, American H998.
Descent 16,998. Private Air 240. 16 set, vertical speed, green, and 9998 set.
Swiss radar, good evening, Swiss 117 Hotel, level flight level 120, direct gas.
Swiss 117 Hotel, Swiss radar, good evening, climb flight level 290.
Flight level 290, Swiss 117 Hotel, thank you.
Luxair 278 Golf, contact for the
Nee, mein Wetter in Bern, stimmt, ja, war auch nicht gut bei mir, stimmt. Hätte eigentlich broken irgendwas sein sollen, aber ich habe nicht geschaut, was da jetzt war genau. Couldn't care less. Nee, gerade eben war das nicht gut. Bei mir. Wenn du sagst gerade, ja. Stimmt.
November 424 Mike Papa, descent 17,000 feet, Sion QNH is 1003.
03 and down to 17,000 for Mike Papa.
This 1423, contact Zurich arrival 135.225, bye-bye.
Zurich arrival on 135.225, Swiss 1423, thank you, bye-bye.
1,000 to go.
Hotel Golf Echo, proceed Fribourg and then Fribourg 3 Mike arrival.
Roger, direct Freiburg, cleared Freiburg 3 Mike arrival, Hotel Golf Echo.
Mich würde vor allem interessieren, wie es bei dir aussieht da in Minsk mit dem Wetter, was Active Sky und was allgemein X-Play bei dir so hinzaubert. War das bei dir auch so wie bei mir oder sieht es bei dir besser aus? Vielleicht liegt es bei mir nur daran, dass ich eben die Wolkeneinstellungen bei mir geändert habe, ne? Mit diesen Skripten, was auch immer da.
Navigator 240, so just to confirm at Pilot, you're cleared for the runway 03 approach visual with RMP guidance.
Yeah, Private Air 240, we would like to fly a full visual approach to runway 03.
Private Air 240, so Roger, to confirm still on IFR but the visual approach.
Negative, we would like to cancel IFR and proceed visually. We are now VMC, we are able to cancel now.
Private Air 240, Roger, IFR cancels time at 3-2, proceed VFR VMC.
IFR cancel, proceed VMC, VFR, Private Air 240. Ups. Mein lieber Flieger, was machst du jetzt? So descend 12,000 feet. Level change. Last time, vertical speed 1000 is sufficient. 1200. And we can reduce the speed to 10. Down, landing lights on.
Private Air 240, so contact some maiden info 135.325, happy landing.
35325, Private Air 240, ciao. Wo kommen die Wolken jetzt her? Sauerei. That's it, huh? What is this? I know, it's view at 9,000 feet. That's here now, exactly. Why couldn't we see the clouds before? So we turn right on downwind. Sami, the info, grüezi wohl, private at 24 Sierra, turning right visual downwind, runway 03.
Contact 340, very good evening. One aircraft currently on the runway for turning final.
Wilco, private at 24 Sierra. Ciao Alex.
Der Alex ist gerade Zigaretten holen.
Ah, typisch. Mit dem Cabrio, ja. So let's slow down a little bit. Oh no, we have a long way to go to Maluya.
Until 811, welcome to Mountain. Thank you for flying in tonight. Taxi to the input.
Nee, mein Meter war vorhin Sicht irgendwie, es war irgendwie Overcast 200 und 5-6 Kilometer Sicht und leichter Regen. Das war das ATIS, das Wetter, das Meter von 20:20 Z oder sowas. Also Speed Check, Flaps 1 selected.
Runway 03, vacated table stage 11.
Speed check, flap 5. Speed brake armed. Ignition continuous. Speed 190. Ein Stück geradeaus fliegen. This kind of stuff is easy on the real plane because you can really put your head to the windows. Through this gap, turn left, and this is Maluya here. Nee, das war vorhin besser, das Wetter bei mir. Viel deutlich besser. Dann mach halt 19:50, keine Ahnung. Also dann. Autopilot off. Flight director off. Heading back to runway heading. Trust me to. It's more important to keep the speed under control. I got a bit fast. Speed limit is 210 for flaps 10, so let's put the flaps down to 10. There we go. 12 miles to the runway. We should be now at, let me see, 10 miles. We want to be 5.6 plus 3, 8.6. So we're doing fine here. Okay, now we are slightly high now. We are at plus 800 feet. So next speed limit is 200 knots for flap 15. Yeah, we can use that, flap 15. Gear down. Flaps 25. Let's keep the right like this to rejoin the vertical deviation indicator. Ja, das Geschirr wurde gerade umgeräumt, ja. Ausgeräumt, ja. Ja, die Maschine räumt sich von selber aus, ja. Roger, yeah, we are 7 miles final, runway 03, private 240. Flaps 30. Ref speed is 124, we can reduce to, let's go back to 140 now. Flaps 40, we do light on only. So the important thing is we will have to fly through this gap here to avoid EGPWS warnings, and the runway is here. So we're going to fly, we use this gap, and then we turn slightly right and left again to join final approach.
1,000 feet.
4 miles, so we set flaps 40. Landing checklist, gear down 3 greens, flaps 40, green light, auto brake 3, speed brake armed. There is no landing clearance, we just land because it's an info station, not a tower with control. The approach is VREF plus 5, that's 129 knots. Land, auto throttle is off.
Ja, servus Andi, sorry, war gerade Zigaretten holen, grüß dich.
Ja, dann zünden Sie mal an. Sehr gut. Ich war schon ewig nicht mehr in Wien.
Ich war auch schon Ewigkeiten nicht mehr in Wien, ja, wegen dem Lockdown.
Ach, stimmt ja, ja. Scary shit as a passenger.
Approaching
Puppy
0,
3. Are we that low? But the vertical indication... Ah, probably the puppy is a bit steeper than usual. I forgot to have a look at the chart. Damn it. Okay, well, now we have 1 wide.
400.
2 wide, so we resume our descent. Probably it's a 4 degree or 3.5 degree puppy.
300.
Well, reading charts helps. Oh yeah, now we are too high.
200.
Really?
100.
But no problem, the plane has really
50.
good landing performance.
40, 30, 20, 10.
So here you can't play much, you have to sit down.
4,000 feet remaining.
Brake, slow down. And full reverse. Auto brake works nicely. 80 knots. Idle reverse, manual braking. Reverse off. Private 24 Sierra on the ground, maybe backtrack.
Private 24 Sierra, A firm, taxi to the apron.
Backtracking runway 03 to the apron, Private 24 Sierra.
Mobile phones and small lightweight devices. Thank you for flying with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to welcoming you again on another flight.
Yeah, we are in the grass, I don't care.
On runway 21.
Do I look like I care? Okay, done. Time for the APU and the after landing to list. Transponder altitude off. Okay, we're still on the good track here on the ground. That's good. What else? Blah 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 blah. And trim goes back to 5 for the next flight. So auto brake off. We can cancel the auto throttle warning. APU generators connected.
Jet A31 for Private Air 240.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the apron is full. You may have to depart again.
I'm calling me?
No.
Yeah.
Intercockpit communication.
Yeah. I suggest you guys log out.
Don't worry, I'm logging off, so enjoy.
Good night. Yeah.
Have a good evening, and yeah, I'm logging off over my dead body. I'm here to stay now.
I'm just helping a friend figure out their taxi route at 0.
Alright, so we just park over here in the corner. There's plenty of space.
So, ich bin bei Ihnen an, schönen Abend noch. Mach's gut, bis zum nächsten Mal.
Ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Gute Nacht, ciao. So, park brake set. Taxi light off, strobe light, oh I forgot that one, and then we can shut down, oops, shut down the engines. After start, after shutdown checklist, so we do a do list rather, blah blah blah, fuel pumps connected, we will stay here, so we switch all this stuff off, and then beacon, fasten belts, IRS, goodbye. Ground services, trucks, stores, ja, stairs. Oh, alle weg. Und wir haben Platz für uns. Sehr gut. So, Samedan is always fun to fly to and from. I can only suggest it. And before we log out and disconnect here, I want to... Oh yeah, the puppy is 4.49, so 4.5 degrees. So, remember, just like professional pilots like me, read the charts. At least sometimes. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Danke fürs Zuschauen. I'm logging out. Good night. Adios, muchachos and muchachas.
It looks like they lost and you won.
Yeah, they followed me.
Anyway, have a great night. I'm logging off.
Yeah, good night, see you.